Hello, old friend.
Hello.
Come on in.
Take your coat off. It's warm in here. I've had the fire going for a couple of hours. Would you like a piece of fish? Welcome to this week's Little Scamps. My name is Square Top Tiggin.
And my name is Grubshin.
That's right. And Grubshin. Let me tell you, I'm actually quite blown away by the work you've done this week. You've done some amazing work this week. If you don't know, Grubshin designed his own new aircraft. It's quite different though. Tell me all about it.
Well, it's only got one wing.
Yeah, that's right. A one-winger. Turns out this whole time, the second wing, completely pointless.
People are using too many wings.
Someone
wings. Said that to me. They were like, Ben, we got too many wings.
We got too many wings, yeah.
When are we going to learn?
Yeah.
And so I said, oh, when? And I gave a big wing. And I just said, take that. And they were like, you're a genius.
You're a fucking genius. So it's a tube, and you sit in the tube, and there's a wing coming off the side, and then it just goes like that.
Yeah.
And you're in constant spin.
Yeah, constant spin.
It is, I think the first few pilots have all died from vomiting.
Straight up dead.
Straight up dead.
Vomiting.
Diarrhea.
Which I didn't even expect.
No, I didn't know that happened from getting vertigo. But if you had that much spinning,
Yeah.
you will vomit and you will shit until you
And it
die.
makes sense because what is diarrhea but vomiting for your butthole?
Yeah. Give the butt a chance.
Give the butt a chance.
Give the butt a chance to enjoy a vomit.
Yeah. So obviously I'm getting sued.
Yes.
But I had a great time.
Yeah, and that's the main thing. I'm also very excited. I've got a new book coming out. It's called What? And and what? And basically, it's every chapter is me just going what?
Yeah. As pictures, the cover is you pissing into a coffee cup.
That's right.
It's like
What? We have to sadly blur that image when we show it here. But if you go to any good bookshop,
they will not blur it.
they will not blur
They'll
it.
keep it out.
That's the great thing about bookshops is they know quality when they see it.
They're not like YouTube.
No.
Censors.
Censor and cutting it out.
They won't.
Bookshops, they'll put them up there.
They won't let. This is the book that they won't let you see.
Yeah.
The man tried to bring it down,
Ah.
but Xavier's here to stay. No way.
No way.
No way to you, man.
No.
I'm here to stay. And what is going to change the game?
What?
The game that we've been played is got.
Yeah.
And now it's time to get it.
Damn right. Okay. You know what time it is.
It's time to slip on down.
Yep.
And slip on and slip off.
Slip
but
off.
also slap it in.
Slap it on in.
And slip it in.
Let's go down the waterside and slap right in to this week's little scamp.
Speaking of slipping, whoa! I had a friend, a lovely man, in school, and he would draw pictures, and he would always make the sounds of his pictures
As he drew
in
them.
class. Yeah.
Yeah. It was awkward whenever he would draw scenes of a sexual nature within class.
It'd just be sitting there in history class, and you just hear it. Yeah. Fake yeah. Yeah.
I hate that so much. Because it turns me on.
Now you have to do the rest of the show with a bloody half mongrel in you.
You know what? Let's slip and slide again into
Why
this
you
week's
don't like that bit?
No, we'll keep it in. But I want to slip one more time into this week's little scam.
Okay. Speaking of thirsty bitches, here is a lioness. I'm not entirely sure if the bitch is a cat thing as well.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that worked. It might only be for the dogs, but this is a thirsty feline right here. And as you can see, this is the most interesting part about these animals when they use their tongue. It's like a spoon lifting up. That's what's amazing about it. It's not like us when we drink with our tongues, we make a straw and sort of go like that. but they go. I've always wanted to ride a lion or a big cat. What do you think my chances are?
Well, I don't know. I mean, what we need is a good house cat to be blown up, not in a explosive sense.
No.
But in a honey, I blew up the
kid
sense.
sense.
So we need a big house cat, and then you can ride it till the cows come home.
I think
and then the cows would come home and they'd be freaked out.
Yeah, because you got a big old cat. There's a huge cat there.
Of course, the whole logistics go into that because I mean, once a cat is that big,
you got to feed it, you got to clean its poops, and it's this cat right here used to be part of a gang. That's right,
gang cat.
Gang cat. He was the mascot and lead enforcer. He wore a denim sleeveless vest, and
his name was Paco.
Yeah, Paco's coming. Hey, you better watch yourself or Paco's gonna get you. Hey, man, I ain't scared of Paco. Whoa, you didn't say it was a big cat.
Yeah, I can imagine how scared that piece of wood would be. Otherwise known as the Peaceford.
But if it had feelings, if that was an alive wood, it would be.
What would it say? If wood could talk, what would it say?
Shit, that thing is fucking close, is what it probably would say.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. God damn, he's close.
Or, I'm so hard right now. That's a big boy.
Yeah, a real big cat. Hence the name.
How many cats do you reckon fit inside a big cat?
I reckon about 12? 15?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 14, 15.
If you want to know how many cats fit inside a big cat, watch Ben's new science show, Animals in Other Animals, where Ben gets an animal and then tries to put it inside another animal. And you've done a whole bunch of different.
Yeah, I've done a couple of little bugs inside my nose.
That's right.
I've done some bugs in bigger bug.
Yep. You put some bugs in your pocket. And then you put those bugs in your mouth.
Yeah.
So far it's just been he's just put bugs in some places. But there are plans to go bigger and better.
Yeah, well, you don't want to go too hard too soon. Otherwise, where are you going to go?
Where are you going to go?
When the ceiling is so low.
Yeah.
But when the ceiling is high, you've got room to breathe.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, that sky is blue.
That sky is blue, and that's the secret to television right there. Take that from a couple of old TV generals here. Old hats at the TV.
We got a bunch of old hats in the cupboard.
Yeah, that's right.
And someone needs to let those old hats out because they are starving in there.
Yeah, and they need to breathe.
Yeah, hat's got to breathe just like a cat's got to drink.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot like this cat, we are...
Who sent this in?
Who sent this in? This is
This was sent in by Chimpy Boy,
from Cletus Riggs.
Cletus Riggs, thank you, Chimpy Boy, and thank you so much for taking the time to film this. I know
Cletus Riggs is, if you're not aware, familiar with rope, so there's no need to explain what rope is to anyone from Cletus Riggs.
They know what it is.
They know exactly what it is.
Do not make a fool of yourself by arriving at the town centre holding a piece of rope and goes, who wants to know what this is?
Yeah,
all you'll get is furrowed brows and someone go, we know what it is, mate. We know rope when we see it.
Yeah.
You city folk coming here trying to explain rope. We know what it is.
So, just a word to the wise. Lord of the Fries. Oh.